Welcome to codersclub.in. So today we will see introduction about HTML. So HTML stands for a hypertext markup language. Okay, HTML was invented by Tim Berners-Lee in 1993. He was a professor at Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and there are different versions of HTML: HTML4, HTML5, and HTML 5.1. HTML4 appeared in December 1999, and next HTML5 appeared in October 2014. So there was a gap of around 15 years here between HTML4 and HTML5. Next, HTML 5.1 released in November 2016. So what is HTML? It basically consists of a set of predefined tags or elements. Okay, we'll see in the next videos what is this tags and elements, but let us understand that it is a predefined set of tags and elements. So what is meant by predefined set? That means we cannot define our own HTML elements. Okay, that is the meaning. So they have already defined a set of predefined tags. We have to use that predefined tags to write our HTML. And HTML is not a programming language. Okay, so even though it is ending with language, it is not a programming language. So it does not support variable declarations, assignment, conditional statements like if, and repetitive statements like for, while, etc. So there is no programming as such in HTML. Okay, but HTML has a syntax. We have to adhere to that syntax. That's all. But it is not a programming language. Okay, next, HTML is a standard. So what is meant by standard? So if we write a HTML program, okay, so we can run it in any of the browsers. Okay, that means all the browsers will follow a standard. So we can run it on Google Chrome, okay, and Firefox, like that. Next, which is the standards body for HTML? The standards body for HTML is the World Wide Web Consortium. It is called as W3C. See, this is the body which lays down the specifications for this HTML5. And popularly, there are two versions of HTML, that is HTML4 and HTML5. First, we will look into HTML4, and then we will look into what are the enhancements done in HTML5. So in HTML5, actually, they have added some more elements and some more attributes, like that. And HTML is interpreted by the browser. So we have already learned that HTML is not a programming language. If it is a programming language, it should have a compiler. Okay, see, for example, C, Java, and all those things, they are called as programming languages. First we have to write a program, and then we have to compile it, and then we have to create a class file or an executable file, whatever it is, and then we run it. Okay, in case of HTML, there is no concept of compiling. So we have to write a HTML file and directly run it or open it on in the browser. So browser knows how to interpret this HTML, so, and it will render the page on the screen. So HTML is used to create web pages. So why HTML is used? It is used to create web pages. So in internet technologies, there are three basic technologies. The first one is called as HTML, second one is called as JavaScript, and third one is CSS. So HTML is used for presentation, JavaScript is used for action, and CSS is used for styling. So presentation means what? Whatever is appearing on the browser, it is called as presentation. JavaScript used for action means what? If we press a button or if we make a mouse over, okay, events, so we call it as events. So all that events are handled by JavaScript actually. And CSS is used for styling. Styling means what? Which color the particular element should be, and what is the font size. So all such styling information we have to put it in the CSS. So these are the three basic technologies which any student of web development should know about, these three technologies. Okay, thank you.